Make a scrapbook recipe organizer. People who love cooking have a collection of recipes that they keep. One of the things that you can do in order to spruce up your recipe collection is to make a scrapbook recipe organizer. You do not have to place every recipe in the scrapbook. Just choose a few recipes that you always cook and make a scrapbook organizer to make your recipe collection more interesting. Follow the steps provided to learn how you can make a scrapbook recipe organizer. Here are the simple steps to follow if you want to make a scrapbook recipe organizer. Materials you need. The materials you need for this project are your favorite recipes, a blank scrapbook or a clear book, note cards, pens, ribbons, pictures, art paper, and art materials that you can use to make your scrapbook recipe organizer more attractive. Alphabetize recipes. You can have as many recipes that you like in the scrapbook recipe organizer. Alphabetize the names of the dishes so that it will be easier for you to look for a specific recipe when they are already organized in the scrapbook. Create the pages. Finish the scrapbook page for one recipe first. Write down the recipe on a piece of paper or type and print it out. Glue a background on the page of the scrapbook. Afterwards, attach the recipe. You can put the recipe at the center or at the side, depending on the other elements that you want to add to the page. Some of the things that you can add are pictures of the food, some notes on the recipe, pictures while cooking or other images related to the recipe on the page. Allow the glue to completely dry. Use the same method with the other recipes that you intend to add to the scrapbook recipe organizer. Table of contents. If you have plenty of recipes in your scrapbook, you can add a table of contents page as the front page of your scrapbook recipe organizer so that you can easily locate the recipe you are looking for. Reminders. If you are making a scrapbook recipe organizer, it is better to use a clear book rather than the standard scrapbook with blank pages available in bookstores. The clear book comes with plastic pages where you can insert pages of the scrapbook you did. The plastic covering will protect your scrapbook from liquids and sauces when you are cooking and consulting your recipe organizer. These are the steps that you can follow if you want to make a scrapbook recipe organizer. The steps are really easy to do. If you have to work on a lot of recipes that you want included in the scrapbook, gather some of your family members to help you in making the pages for the scrapbook. This is a good bonding activity that everyone will surely enjoy doing. Keep your recipe book near the kitchen or lay it out in the living room for your visitors to see.